Dear colleagues and invited speakers, I would like to welcome you all this morning to a Marie Curie RISE program, the SCAFFY project, that is under the framework of EU funding scheme Horizon 2020. This workshop has to do with recent advances in cell culture and tissue engineering, and the objective of this workshop is to transfer knowledge between academia and industry. So based on the workshop agenda, there will be first a brief introduction to RISE program and SCAFFY project, and they will follow presentations and discussion covering theoretical and technical aspects related to cell culture and tissue engineering. So just a brief introduction to our project. The main objectives of a RISE program are to promote international and intersectoral collaboration through research and innovation staff exchanges, to share knowledge and ideas between academic and non-academic sector, and in this way we advance research and develop innovation, and to foster a shared culture of research and innovation that will welcome and reward both creativity and entrepreneurship, and also help turn creative ideas into innovative services, processes, or products. A RISE program can take three forms. It can be either intersectoral, that means involves staff exchanges between academia and industry within Europe only. International, involving staff exchanges between European and non-European countries, either within the same sector or between sectors. And and also a combination of the two above. So usually small and medium-sized enterprises do not have the technical skills or the facilities to conduct research and development activities at an excellent level. But on the other hand, academic institutions do acquire this knowledge and do acquire those facilities to perform cutting-edge research. But the product of this research rarely reaches the market, and that is because the vast majority of the academic projects are not designed for market, and most of academic researchers have limited experience on entrepreneurship. So in general, there is a low propensity to commercialization and launch of a research product into the market. For the SCAFFY project, the consortium consists of 3 companies and 2 academic institutions, and each has a complementary expertise that covers scientific, technical, financial, and management capabilities that are required for the successful implementation of the SCAFFY project. SCAFFY project will last for 4 years. It has already started on the 1st of October 2015 and will last until, the 30th of September 2019. The overall objective of this SCAFFY project is to create this effective intersectoral cooperation between academia and industry in order to promote the concept of a bioscaffold engineered device for brown adipose tissue regeneration. So again, SCAFFY will bridge this gap between industry and academia by forging an intersectoral network. And this can be achieved by a number of activities, each accomplishing specific sub-objectives. And these activities include networking, research and training, workshop, innovation, and dissemination and outreach. So as I stressed earlier, the participants in this SCAFFY consortium have those complementary expertise covering significant aspects for this project in order to provide a viable supply chain from the development of a bioscaffold prototype project and also its launch into the market. And these staff exchanges that will occur during the proposed activities will promote both this intersectoral collaboration and will ensure that this cooperation between academia and industry will last long after the completion of the project. So what is brown adipose tissue or brown fat? It's a crucial organ with great plasticity and through the years has evolved as a natural defense mechanism against hypothermia in mammals. It mediates non-shivering thermogenesis. It's a process whereby increased oxidation of glucose and free fatty acids occur in order to sustain high levels of uncoupled cellular respiration. That is, mitochondrial respiration leads to heat production and not ATP synthesis. Besides its role in maintaining thermal homeostasis, rodent studies have highlighted an important role of brown fat in energy balance and glucose homeostasis. Also, an inverse relationship has been shown between adiposity and brown fat, indicating a possible relationship between obesity and brown fat activity as well. A fully activated brown fat in humans can contribute up to 5% of the basal metabolic rate. So based on this evidence, one could hypothesize that the chronic activation of brown fat could lead to a long-term beneficial impact on energy balance or body weight control. So designing therapeutic approaches that could enhance both brown fat mass or activity could be a useful way, an important tool to combat obesity and its related chronic diseases. Based on recent data as published by the World Health Organization, obesity represents a major health concern in European Union, but it also reaching epidemic proportions globally. Obesity, it negatively affects both social and economic development through increased healthcare costs and loss of productivity, but it also affects psychosocial health and a personal quality of life. So again, it's crucial to design novel, innovative, and efficient therapeutic approaches to prevent or treat obesity and its associated diseases. In these last two slides, I would like to say a few words about Biomechanical Solutions, or BME, is one of the 3 companies participating in this consortium, and FAME Lab, that is the co-organizer of this workshop. The company was founded in 2004 and specializes in human movement research and physiological data analysis. The aim of the company is also to develop and distribute biomechanics related products. It is a market leader in the area of motion capture, covering more than 80% of the total market, and the application fields include gait analysis, small clinics, orthotics and foot care, sports science, virtual reality, and engineering, also covering a wide range of optical, clinical, and biomedical equipment from renowned companies in USA, and the company also provides optical and imaging infrared services to the customers. Since its foundation, the company has participated both in national and European funded projects. FAME Lab is a research unit in the School of Exercise of Science here in Trikala, University of Thessaly. And the main areas of research activity include thermophysiology, brown adipose tissue function, and occupational and sport environmental physiology. And the aim of these research activities is to explore both biological and physiological mechanisms that regulate thermal balance during rest and exercise at cellular, molecular, and organismal level. FAME Lab has a long track record of successful FP7 and Horizon 2020 funded research projects. So my talk will finish by saying a thank you to the workshop organizers, Biomechanical Solutions, University of Brescia, University of Thessaly, and FAME Lab. Thank you for your attention.